Hello and welcome to yet another blog post by me, Oscar. And you may have noticed I'm suddenly speaking in English. Why is this? I want my international friends and contacts to be able to see what I am doing. But don't worry if you don't speak English so well, I will put a Dutch translation of the transcript in the description of the video and on my blog, so you will still be able to get all the awesome information that I'm conveying in this video. Today I want to talk a little bit about retreats, doing a meditation retreat, because I recently went on a retreat in a Buddhist monastery in England called Amaravati, a beautiful place based on the Theravada tradition of Thailand. It's completely donation based and you can go there for 3, 5 or 10-day retreats. So I want to discuss things that one can encounter when one goes on retreat for the first time, and even subsequent times, but the first time you go on a retreat this might be most surprising. So I'm going to do a rundown of 4 things that you can encounter during a meditation retreat that you may not have expected. Number 1, silence is not silence. Most meditation retreats are done in a thing that's called noble silence, meaning you don't get to speak at all. You can sometimes speak to managers if you really need something, but everything else is conducted in silence. No speaking to the other participants in the meditation retreat. Well, this may sound very nice, silence, peaceful, but what do you discover when you first sit down on your pillow to meditate? No silence. There is a constant voice in your head that is completely not adhering to this idea of noble silence. The voice in your head is yapping and yapping and yapping away. And the first day this might be quite acceptable, but the second day the yapping continues, and the third and the fourth and the fifth, and the yapping never stops. And it's not just yapping, it's crazy yapping! Crazy thoughts go into your head all the time. So be prepared for your own mind when you go on a silent retreat. Time for number 2. Sitting is difficult. So you think you are a meditation expert because you have been able to sit for 45 minutes in your daily practice? Well, think again, because the difficulty of sitting is going to a whole different level during a retreat. Suddenly all sorts of pains and body parts are going to play up. Body parts that you didn't even know you had perhaps are going to pain. Number 3, where is the promised peace? So after a few days you may expect to get nice and calm. You may expect your meditation is gonna flow by itself. You're gonna be peaceful like a Buddha. Well, this is not so. For most people, up to the very last day, things will stay pretty difficult. And you may experience moments of calm, perhaps even days. But always the difficulty arises again. And the art of meditation is not enjoying the peaceful moments. It is also chilling in the difficulties, and that's the real challenge. That's perhaps why we go on retreat, to learn how to chill out in the difficulties. Which brings me to number 4. Going back to the outside world can be overwhelming indeed. You have been silent for a number of days and now it is time to go back to the real world with all its sensory input, all its talking, all its thinking, and you may find that the progress you felt you made during the meditation retreat gets shattered like a balloon pierced by a needle the moment you step outside of the gates of the retreat center. The moment you are cut off by some stupid driver, you feel the anger again and you realize you're not quite enlightened yet. But that's okay. You will find you have made a little step on the path to peace, and the road is long, but it's totally worth it. Okay, that's all for now, folks, and please, if you want to tell me anything, leave a comment, and for now I will say till next time at this vlog. Bye!